My name is Francoise Bouvier. Y'all can call me Frank for short. I was contacted by the good folks over at Alien Hunters. They wanted to hear about my story with the aliens. So, here goes. It was about September 20th, maybe September 21st. And I'm driving my truck home from work. Well, more like an SUV than a truck, but I call it a truck. Anyway, I'm driving along, and all of a sudden I see these bright white lights in front of me. And I think to myself, wow, that tractor has some real bright lights. Anyway, as I get closer, I realize that this ain't no tractor, and the lights keep getting brighter and brighter. So I pull over, and I want to take a picture, but I can't take a picture because my goddamn cell phone's in my back pocket and I can't reach it because cell phone use has been outlawed since 2016 in the truck. Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to have time to take a picture. And then all of a sudden the lights get so bright and there is a bang. And it was so loud that I passed right out. Anyway, I wake up and all I see is lights. And I feel like I'm levitating, even though I know I'm on a table. It kind of feels that way. Anyway, next thing I know, I see this kind of alien looking guy, and he's staring at me, and he's got these buggy eyes and a skinny body and like basketball player size feet, you know, like the really big feet, the ones that don't fit in shoes in the regular stores, so they have to custom order. Well, that's the size of his feet, but he wasn't wearing any shoes. His feet were bare. Anyway, next thing I know, I wake up in my truck, and the aliens had disappeared, and I'm sitting there passed out in the back of my truck. So, all I can say is that I might have been impregnated, but I'm not really sure how it would work. I've just heard that that is what can happen after an experience with aliens. So I'm asking alien hunters, maybe if you could check, that would be much appreciated.